Hello, guys. Where are you at? There you are. This is Becca, and I am here with Lewis. This is my Lewis Victor. He is all dressed and ready. We are participating in the last Wild Wednesday. So sad. But Penny and Keith, don't be surprised if people keeps doing Wild Wednesday, just doing their own thing for Wild Wednesday, because a lot of times when a theme gets started, people don't like to give it up. So don't feel like you have to do anything for it or that you have to give a theme or anything, but don't be surprised if you still see Wild Wednesday videos going up. So, anyway, we're here for the last official Wild Wednesday, and the theme, first off, it's hosted by Playful Doll Adventures, and that is Penny and Keith. Their channel used to be Playful Reborns. They changed it to Playful Doll Adventures, and today is the last official Wild Wednesday theme, and they just have a lot on their plate, and they're not going to be able to keep up with it. But like I said, Penny and Keith, don't be surprised if you still see some Wild Wednesday videos going on, and your name mentioned as the host. So anyway, the theme for today is anything that goes. Cars, trucks, airplanes, trains. I guess that means boats too. Anything that goes. So, Mr. Lewis here has on his shirt that has a bulldozer on it, and a orange fox is driving the bulldozer. Okay, I'm trying to see it says beep beep on his shirt. You're not going to be able to see his socks, because I'm not showing his shoes, but his socks has cars and trucks on it. He is playing with his trucks and bulldozers and tractors and all the things that was gifted to him by Karina over at Noah's Ark Nursery. And he has his two little Hot Wheel cars there. He's holding the yellow one, and then the orange and black one is sitting there on the couch. And so Lewis is all fixed up for Wild Wednesday. He's being wild. He's just a vroom vroom, pushing them cars around, and they're just being wild, and he's climbing up tall hills and being wild with them bulldozers, and he's just scary. He's so wild with all this stuff, but he's all fixed up and playing with his vehicles for Wild Wednesday. So be sure to go over and check out Playful Doll Adventures. I will have their link in the title as well as the hashtag. Go see what they're doing for their last official video for Wild Wednesday. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about Lewis. Lewis is an Ashton Drake. He's from the Ashton Drake Galleries. And his name is Lewis. He is a retired sculpt. They no longer have Lewis or Louisa on the website. His name is spelled odd to me. It's Luis for Louis. There's about 3 different spellings that I can think of right now, but I love the way it's spelled, L-U-I-S. So I left it spelled that way, and I left his name as Louis, and I gave him the middle name of Victor. He is a twin to Louisa, which I'll be showing Louisa in another video. This video is all about Louis today. Louis was designed, he's considered a, what do they call them kind of dolls? Masterpiece doll. And he was designed by Monica Peter Latchett. And I did not get a COA with him. I traded a couple other dolls for Louis. And so he didn't have his COA, so I don't have his original papers. And I tried to find the video of the box opening of him, but apparently I didn't do a box opening video. Apparently I just off camera opened him up because I could not find the video of his box opening. So I don't have the date that I received him. All I have is the year. But I adopted him in 2023. I can't believe I've had him that long. But I adopted him in 2023. And like I said, he is an older sculpt. He doesn't have a number on the back of his neck. And I meant to check his body when I took his clothes off, and I forgot. And I'm not going to take his clothes back off just to see if there's, any markings or dates anywhere else on his body. The next time I change him, I'll try to remember to look. But he's all dressed and ready for the day. And what I'm doing, the reason I'm telling you all of these details is I am going through all my COAs and papers and things, seeing who I have COAs on and who I don't. And those that I don't have COAs, I want to write up a paper telling, their artist and their name and where they came from, whether they're Ashton Drake, Paradise Galleries, whatever they are, or hand-painted reborns. I'm trying to get something wrote up for all of the, all of my dolls. So every time I show a doll, until I get all the way through all of my dolls, I'm going to be telling you all their details that I have on them. So I just wrote on this paper and just put the information that I have. I've got the number. I wrote number because I thought maybe his number was on the back of the neck. He was in the nursery. I was in the craft room when I made this paper up. And I put number in a line to put his number on, what number kit he is. And like I said, I've looked on the back of his neck. There's nothing there telling a number. So I just put NA for not available. So that is that's my Louis Victor. And he is just gorgeous, guys. Look at that face. Let me see if I can go in closer, because that little boy has an awesome little face. Just look. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm here in the living room, and the lighting is, I've got the big light on, and then the light is on the camera, but it's not real good in here. But anyway, look at that gorgeous smile. Look at those beautiful eyes. He is awesome. I love my Louis. And so I wanted to come on and share him with you for Wild Wednesday, for the last official Wild Wednesday theme. and share with you his little cars and bulldozers and trucks and tractors and all of that. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Lewis. And like I said, be sure to go over and check out Penny and Keith over at Playful Doll Adventures and see what all they have going on over at their channel. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk with you all later. Bye!